Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So off we go then. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now, this could be a chance. He's come in hard. Ruben Dias gets it clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Bale. Bale! That is some save from Khan. And he's there to belt it away. Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, but he did produce a genuine moment of absolute magic. There was nothing anyone could have done about that. His first goal that night has to be amongst the most memorable ever scored in any European final.
Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he skips past his man. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe. Mbappe! Ah, he's given it away. Decent chance! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Pirlo. And here's Mbappe. He's having a go. He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Floated through. He's found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's a good-looking ball. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Great chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Milan. Mbappe! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Barış Kral hoş geldin.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
That's going in strongly.
And he was quick to react. Guardiola.
Ben de takabilir miyim?
And Serginho.
Oğlum bekle.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho.
Olduğunu sen söyle.
Shot could be
Barış
on.
Kılavuz geldin diye, tamam mı?
Tamam.
He's kicked it out just.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ben olsam yerdim adamı.
Guardiola.
Arkadaşına Barış
Yamal.
Kılavuz.
Jordi Alba getting this one clear. Alexander-Arnold looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Oh, take
Benden
that
sana
risk.
gelsin kral.
Bana da gelsin.
Sana da gelsin.
Flying, a vast presence,
Ben çok
and there
mutluyum.
is no stopping him.
Üzülüyorum. Ben
No
sevdim.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And he's had a hit. Oh, terrific save.
Yaptım Barış Kral.
Didn't quite come off this time.
Vallahi yazacaktım sana canlıya açıyorum diye. Halı sahadasındır gelmemişindir diye yazmadım.
Looking to do it.
Shapes to shoot. He has done it. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Enerji biliyorum.
Galatasaray playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Baba.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Allah aşkına niye
Just
kral
think
ya?
it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
Milan 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the second half gets underway. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. And it's Neves. Xavi Alonso. Yamal tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Osimhen did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's in a great position here. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Yine bir taktik değil mi?
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Doğru söylüyorsun kral.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's
Oğlum,
just sloppy
yemek
to
çok
lose the
sokma
ball
bak
like
babacım
that,
bak.
Peter.
Elleme
The
beni.
ease which they were able to cut through
Ben
the
de-
Nefesim gidiyor öyle
definitely
olduğunda.
doesn't have a good look about it.
Bütün oyuncular öyle yapıyor.
Milan are
Tamam
having a
biz
ball
bütün
here.
oyuncularla aynı değiliz ki oğlum.
Mbappe.
Evet.
Now it's Osimhen. Alexander-Arnold.
İnsanların bir farkı var.
Gets one through.
Lan ne güzel öyle pas verdin ya.
Guardiola.
Arnold.
Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Good ball, good take. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Neves. That is a brilliant interception. Jordi Alba, who does have an assist to his name. Alonso. João Neves. Galatasaray finding their passes. And the counter is on. And it's Bale. And no, that was never going to make it. Opts for safety. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Guardiola has given away a free kick.
İyi kral. Şey mi, kup maçı mı yaptınız Barış Kral?
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That is some save from Khan. Oh, denied at the last.
Suvara güzel
I
kral
was
sen
expecting
ya.
him to play it in until I saw his run up.
Hadi lan. Gelişine. Hadi be.
And that's past the post.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Keeper always had the measure
Evet,
of that.
kapağını
That
tarihine
was a
bakın.
really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly
Var
what's
oğlum da.
required when on the counter attack.
Ama değişik geldi.
Yok bir şey yok.
Anladım. Bana bundan verecek misin baba?
Ne? Kulaklığı mı? Ne? Kulaklıkla kafayı bozdun ya.
Kulaklığı çok seviyorum ben.
Ben sana aldım ama kulaklık getirdim. Ne yaptın onu?
Hangi? Senin eski kulaklık.
Tabi sıfır o.
Ya kaç yıldır sıfır atıyorsun buna. Çalışıyorsa asıl iki kora bak.
Onun da internetinde sıkıntı vardı herhalde Barış Kral, geçen öyle gördüydüm.
Bak.
Maçı bıraktım
And
deme
that's
ya.
it.
Oo.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening
Ben
to
onu
you.
bilmiyorum vallahi. Hatırlamıyorum bir şey. Ondan başka.
Hmm.
Bir yerini bilmiyorum. Bana verirsin bunu şimdi. Bıdık. Senin adını Bıdık koyalım mı? Ne söyleyeyim? Ne söyleyeyim?
Ağzına öyle kadar koyma, tamam.
Tamam. Ama çok güleceğiz. Ben de öyle sanıyorum. Şu an kendimden bile utanıyorum. Hiçbir şey duymuyorum ki baba.
Evet, aleykümselam abi, hoş geldin.
Merhaba arkadaşlar. Baba bak burada kulağını ön çevir. Çünkü gizli bir şey konuşmuş olabilirim. Sayayım mı yani? Bir daha güleceğiz. Merhaba arkadaşlar, yeni video çok sen de geleceğini bilmiyorum. Aç orayı, aç. Bakacağım. Ben hiçbir şey duymayacağım artık. Bak bu kulaklığı ver bana. Her yerde kullanacağım. Sesi bir yer olursa böyle atacağım. Rahat rahat uykumu çekeceğim otobüste. En iyisi. Onlar arkadan vav vav. baba. Niye?
Barış Kral. Sen yanındasın işte.
Daha çok kullanmak istiyorum.
Veririm ben sana.
Bıdık.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the
İnternetinde
stops
sıkıntı
to
vardı
make this
onun
a
herhalde bildiğim
monumental
kadarıyla.
occasion.
Düzeltti mi nasıl
Ama
etti?
bundan yok eskisinde.
Colour and
Babacım gel
passion
yanımda
just
otur.
oozing from the stands here.
Var
These
oldu.
fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. And it's Fernando Torres.
Sen bir şey söyleyeyim mi baba?
Efendim abi söyle.
Bak. Şöyle
This one
yapalım.
through.
Değişik topuş.
Dur oğlum bir dakika.
Yenisi benim olsun. Etkisi senin olsun.
Well,
Nasıl?
here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
That's an imaginative pass. He's cut it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vitz. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Beckenbauer.
Top ayağımın altından nasıl kaçabilir ya?
And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite
Kral
believe
sıkıntı
he's
o
missed
ya.
that beat.
Dün yayını izledim. Adam psikolojisi bozuldu. İnsanın psikolojisi bozuluyor kral.
And here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing
lan.
each other up.
Yamal. Now it's Torres. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. Milan so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's in on goal. Pick shoots. Milan with the corner. They're first. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. What a throw in. Bergomi getting this one clear. Driving forward. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Torres. Venezia finding their path. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kral işte adam yenebileceği adamlara yenildiği zaman sıkıntı işte.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right. Played into... Oh, smashing header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there
Hadi
at all.
be.
That has not gone well. Little pass back. Played back in. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, there's the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nice interception, well timed.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bergomi cuts it out. Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Knocks it. He's got all. Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete... And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the
Gerek
two
mi kral
camps
birazdan
couldn't
kupa?
be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are back on the way. And it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Nice control. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Torres. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And he lines up a cross.
Well played and well cleared. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Yamal. Fernando Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Venezia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Up he goes! Final touch was poor.
Tamam kral, sen hazırlığını yap, maç bitsin gerek.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He is starved of space and time. Jordi Alba. Pirlo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Osimhen. And here's Yamal. Beckenbauer. Wirtz. Wirtz! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls. Beckenbauer. Well, that looks a decent chance!
Az kral, oyuncularda var mı eksik gördüğüm bir yer? Ben ikilere şunu yapsak dedim, var mı bir şey? Aferin sana, güzel.
Bana kadar böyle.
Hadi o. Hadi babacığım. Hadi bir tane. Kolay çekme.
Senin korkunka.
Hı. Tamam kral. Eksik gördüğün olursa söyle kral bana.
He gets big. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Şenolcan, yapma öyle.
Great vision.
That's positional goals, the utilization of space.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Here's
Bellingham.
And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot.
Jude
Maybe the crowd
Bellingham.
will stay a little quieter next time.
Bak şimdi Şenolcan, buradan atabilir miyiz ki gol?
Baba ben attım.
Oh, what a climb!
Gullit, yapma Gullit,
Didn't
Bellingham.
quite meet it right.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Aferin lan Lilian.
Adriano. Beckenbauer. Adriano. Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Fernando Torres. Chouameni, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ronaldinho.
Hadi be.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Venezia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh no, what has happened here?
Oğlum akıllı dur ya, ne olursun babacığım.
And that is as far as it goes. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what...
Yastıklar birbirini öldü. Yastığım, güzel yastığım. Kaybolmuş yastığım. Kaybolmuş
Sen öyle.
Baba.
Barış Kral kurdum. Yayın açmadan bir girdim kral klasmana. Dünya 350.'si geldi. Nereye gitti oğlum telefonun?
Yine bir kayıp ilan. Sen telefonla kullanamam, değil mi?
Allah aşkına. Nasıl iyi oynamış mıyım kral? Şurayı katla var hadi bekle. Şamalime çıkaydı keşke. Sağ ol kral, Allah razı olsun. İyi hadi gel uzan şöyle. Şöyle sırtını yasla oraya. Kolanı da iç. Aferin sana. Aslan oğlum benim.
Bu kuru gitmez.
Cips vereyim mi?
Ye.
Cips yiyeceksin mi?
Ye.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Bence önemli.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Sen gelene kadar böyle yap.
The whistle.
Ne diyorsun?
Oğlum keşke. Oğlum.
Beckham really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Pele. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is for me the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat nobody, comes close.
Pele, the gold standard, head and shoulders
Allah
above the
Allah.
rest. That's a cute ball. It's Pele!
Gel
Now,
işin.
who's going to be first to this? It's fallen loose again.
Süpersin kral.
Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Beckham. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pele, out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot.
Hadi be.
It's
Güzeldi
loose
kral.
and there's a race for the ball. Pele. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Makalele. Oh, that's nice. Pele, foot in. Pullet has given away a free kick. Nesta. Now there's a fine ball. Pele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Leeds with the corner. They're first. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's on it. Can he get away? 15 minutes till half-time. Pull it. Good effort from distance.
Öf. Güzeldi kral.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Leeds have the chance to go the other way. That's good play. Beckham wins the duel this time. Pele. Now it's Pele. Looking for options for movement.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Serginho.
Adamların kafası karıştı.
Now it's Bale. That is good alertness. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for...
Hadi be.
And he comes up trumps again. Serginho. And he's gone searching crossfield. Tries to pass it through. Haaland. And he's managed to get free. Quick look, then plays it in. Great challenge, time to perfection. Bale, a player so deservedly
Alırsın
decorated
kral
with
her türlü.
praise and glory.
Hadi be. Hadi.
Oh, he's bustling through. Oh, shooting chance!
Süpersin kral.
2 up now.
Ben
And
dedim
they
sana
are cruising.
alırsın o topu.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Öyle bana değdir.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nesta. Up Jisung. Leeds finding their passes. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Değil kral.
Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a
Bende de var
remarkable
kral.
contest,
Donma.
decorated by
80'de
goals,
değil.
and 2 between them at half-time.
Adamlardan kaynaklı.
That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Serginho. Pele. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot could be on.
Hadi be, geçseydi güzel
They've
olurdu.
been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the
Şöyle.
passing department.
Hadi lan. Hadi.
He's having a shot! Euphoria,
Allah
utopia,
aşkına.
and they are cavorting.
Şöyle annene taksın. Hadi. Bak burada şarj.
And they are pulling
Takabilir
clear
mi?
here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kılıfı çıkar.
He was being body checked, Peter, and
Sen öyle.
the next minute it's in the
Kılıfı
back
çıkar
of the
oğlum
net.
önce.
That's
Komple kılıfı
wonderful
çıkar.
striking.
Getir bana kılıfı çıkarayım.
3-0
Sen
and
öyle.
things are starting to look awfully cozy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Hadi be.
Park Ji-sung. And it's
Sağ ol
Serginho.
kral.
And it's Cáceres. Now it's Pele. Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's intervened well there.
Hadi lan.
Cáceres. All played for Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. He's got away. Shot a goal! He has done it!
Süpersin kral. İşte indir beni.
It is no
Güzelmiş ha.
contest. It is a landslide. It
Sen
was
bana yedir.
casual,
Ben
it
yerim.
was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. Defending was strong and firm.
Sen olmasan kim bakacak bana? Evet.
Neyse ki bu sizden oluyor.
Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for them.
Annem verir.
Evet.
Annem verir.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Pele. Pele. The ball goes in.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Cáceres. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That pass isn't the best. Out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to play it through. And this is Pele.
Hadi lan magalele.
Excellent interception. Pele. And he's forced to go back. Kvaratskhelia. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Not the most accurate pass. Pele might just make this. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a
Süpersin
throw.
kral. Tamam.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found the way through. Deftly out wide. Serginho. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now he's off and running, and it's Beckham. Park Ji-sung. And here's Haaland. Over to the left. And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect. A win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was
Açıyordum,
a
yanlarda da
pulsating
oyunlarım vardı.
performance.
Futbol var işte. Futbola
Kvaratskhelia
gir.
picking up the man of the match
Yok,
award,
ben
and
bunu
no
bekliyorum.
surprise there.
Bir tane oyuncak.
Oğlum oyunları sildirttirdin ya sen
You
virüs
sum up
girdi
what we've
diye.
witnessed, Jim.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players
Beklerim kral,
carried out
sıkıntı
his
yok.
instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything.
Tamam.
Canım sıkılıyor. Ne yapalım yani?
Yat biraz oğlum, saatin geldi.
Bana vermez.
Şenol'um hadi oğlum babacığım. Hadi bir tanem.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It's a good run down the right. Great vision. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Pelé. Looking for a runner. Pelé. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, Peter, the lethal Ruud van Nistelrooy, one of the great strikers that defined a generation.
And English football in the early years of the 21st century was more or less his time and place.
Yeah, his hat-trick in early May certainly comes to mind. Give me any of those goals he scored that day, all great finishes.
And a week later, of course, his team had secured the title. Seedorf gets good distance on it. Pelé charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! It's loose,
Güzel de kral.
and there's a race for the ball.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And here's Kvaratskhelia, takes a shot.
Hadi be. Güzel de kral.
Not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Xavi Alonso. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's Guardiola. Salah. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder.
Applies the finish! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Benfica were a team looking for an outlet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. It's their second corner of the game. He rises!
Öf öf. Bizi bitirdin be kral. Ne ortaydı be.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass somewhat off target. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Park Ji-sung is offering a wry smile there.
And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a really well-measured ball. There's the delivery. And now they can spring out of defence. No foul, says the referee.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, just skips it. Pele!
Hadi be. Güzeldi kral.
Done very well to get to that.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? No, there's no sort of quality on that. And that has gone straight into touch. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Xavi Alonso. Spread out to the left. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. Quality ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. And it's Hullet. Out to the right. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's been shifted off it. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kvaratskhelia! And it's in!
Süpersin kral.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And this is Van Nistelrooy, showing good feet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Kırmızı kart ver hocam.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Just eases him off the ball. Hazard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now he's got space here. There's the header! Just cruising! They are
Süpersin
cruising!
kral.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You
Fine.
can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that
And that'll be the final
Gördün
action
mü?
of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by
Güzeldi
that.
Fırat.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Xavi Alonso. Benfica finding their passes. And this is Mohamed Salah. Park Ji-sung. Kvaratskhelia. Thuram. And it's Nesta. Seedorf. Park Ji-sung. Goes for the shot.
Çok güzel geçtin lan.
Pull it. Now it's Pele looking for the run, and he was quick to react. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Caceres making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Salah. Looking to play him in. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Bale. Kvaratskhelia.
Hadi
He's
lan.
there and gets it away. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Aha.
Pele. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pullet having a look.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
That is some save from Khan. He's kept it out just. Corner number 4 coming up here. Kvaratskhelia goes short. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Seedorf, good purposeful running this. Aimed in towards the centre.
Hadi lan Kovara.
Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. But they've got it again. Vieira. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Adama kırmızı kart ettirdim
the
ne
whistle's
kadar.
gone.
Gitti Caceres.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
And somehow he kept it out. And that has put paid to that. Tries to pass it.
Havada kral.
Pull it.
Of.
Goal!
Öf diyorum, öf.
Just
Süpersin kral.
cruising. They are cruising. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Seedorf has got himself a free kick.
Bir kırmızı kart da ona herhalde. İkinci kırmızı kartı mı yediler?
Oh, that's ambitious. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh,
he's been caught
Shoo.
napping. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And another try! Bale proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
Shot, surely!
Hadi be. Güzelsin
No,
kral.
it's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Can he get it through?
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cannavaro. It's a searching pass. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting
Oof.
chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Süpersin kral.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get on the end of this? Pings it across. Oh, smashing header! And that is high. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Taken back almost at once. The ball has bounced. He's had a shot! Benfica have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great chance here from position A1. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Thunderbolts!
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
Pull it, shifted it to the flank. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's having a hit! And he passes it long. No, it's come to nothing. Nesta. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Bale, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Biz her zaman iyi anlaşırız kral.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Searching pass he's played there. Piqué gets it clear. And it's Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he spark a counter here? Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable.
Takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Allah be.
Stop from Pickford. And he welcomes it in, produces a cross.
Hadi be.
It's been pretty
Allah
high tempo
Allah,
stuff from the
kaçırdıklarımıza
off
bak.
here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Seedorf. This is promising. Pele. It's Pele!
Hadi be.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kaleciye
He
bak
was
sen.
well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And there's the shot! Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Seedorf. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Hadi be.
Oh, the movement is
Japonya
slick,
kolaydı, orada
the
iyiydi.
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Throw in. Pele chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Vieira. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Bale. Hullet is onto this. Gently done.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Park Ji-sung! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Costa Corta. Piqué. Roberto Baggio. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's
Güzel
pulled in there.
sıra.
It's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Brilliant save from Buffon. Oh, that was no routine save.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. That's the throw. That's a throw. Now he's got space here. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Hadi be.
Park Ji-sung. Seedorf wins the duel this time. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. David Villa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake! And he's had a hit! Oh,
Bombacı
that was
Villa.
wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now it's Bale. Delicate ball and it needs to be.
Hadi be.
Pele. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's tidy.
Hadi lan.
Roberto Baggio. Pele. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Piqué. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Villa. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Villa. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shapes to shoot! Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Acil gol bulmamız lazım kral.
Well, that has not gone well. Seedorf. Pele. Has a shot! And the ball's come
Ne
loose here.
kaleciymişim be.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Kvaratskhelia plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot, surely! Nesta clears it away. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that was
Hadi
vital.
lan.
Danger averted for now. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
Figüe'nin biraz bacakları uzun
hit the
geldi
mark
kral.
on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a promising position. Kvaratskhelia pinches it off him. Roberto Baggio. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Piqué. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Face to face with the keeper. He has done it.
Süpersin kral. Gece gece beni güldürdün vallahi yine.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to
Bak
Peter.
sinirlendiler
You
ha
have
şu
to
an ben
stay
sana
focused
söyleyeyim.
at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Aynen öyle vallahi kral, doğru söylüyorsun. Orada hata yaptığını geçe gider. Eyvallah Pere işte o konuda çok iyi kral ya.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Milan seem happy
Hadi
to bash their
be.
heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Tries to pass it through. Looking to go deep.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he thumps it clear. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There's the shot!
Süpersin be kral.
And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Pelé. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great defending, strong and determined. The final 5 minutes. Pelé. Now it's Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. Rijkaard. Pull it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plenty to aim at here. Here it is, crossed in. Vieira. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got away. Oh, no joy this time. Forwards and with intent. Xavi Alonso, and he's there to make the challenge. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance, a performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Pele.
Adamlar iyi savunma yaptı kral. Güzel çevirdik ama. Güzel oynadılar kral ya. Hoşuma gitti.
Beklerken Konya dedim ki Cengiz'in Beşiktaş kulübü alsın. Cengiz'in yeniden doğuşu olur. Cengiz'in A milli takıma katılması olur. Abi bakın bizim ligde kanat eksikliği var. Cengiz'in gibi kanat oyuncusu. Cengiz'in gönlüne eğileceksin. Oyuna gideceksin, suyuna gideceksin. Konuşacaksın. Birer duygusunu öğreneceksin. Ona birer şu anda çöküş maneviyat olarak olan çöküşler onu duygusal olarak bir çıkarırsan var ya Türk futboluna bir tane yıldız kazandırmış olursun. Cengiz'inden her zaman ligde en iyi 5 kanat oyuncusundan bir tanesi.
-100. Sizle beraber mi oynuyoruz kral?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the
Gelirim
ingredients
kral,
for a
sıkıntı yok.
showcase game.
Şimdiden elinize kolunuza
Passionate
sağlık.
crowd demands.
Güzel maç olması dileğiyle.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary
Başarılar
box
kral.
by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. Wriggles his way through.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Cannavaro. Camavinga. Palmer. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Eder Militao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Pullet gets into a good position. Cross to the back post. Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And he was quick to react. Van Basten.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot a goal! Goal!
Süpersin kral.
First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Just the keeper to beat. He's had a shot. It's in. And they're at it again. In
Süpersin
double
Barış kral.
quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Palmer! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Van Balten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Pele!
Güzeldi kral.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Pele clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Hullet. Always onto this.
Be. Güzeldi
And
kral.
into the grateful arms of the keeper. Palmer. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort!
Üf.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pedri. And that's another good win of the ball. Camavinga. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that has
Hadi
left
be.
him in a heap. And it's Palmer. Short changes him with that pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get it through? Now it's Xabi Alonso. Raul. Spread out to the left. That's an excellent interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Caught offside that time. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Great vision. That is a great pick out. Big chance!
Well, he
Hadi
certainly
be.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raul. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good ball! Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's searching through. He's one-on-one!
Hadi lan.
Pele had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Raul. Pedri! Oh, that was close. Raul. Just about up to the hour now. Just about within shooting range. Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And he's worked it through. Certain amount of room for debate
Bu
here,
iti
but a
arkaya
goal kick's been
kaçırdım.
given.
Dedim ki Pele aradan girsin vursun. Bulit'e gitti yine.
Bale over to the left. Pass somewhat off target. Palmer. Xavi Alonso. And it's Camavinga. And that has put paid to that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance!
Ah,
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt.
çift vuruş
There's nothing
yaptım,
wrong
çift
with that.
vuruşu
Shame he
yapmadım.
didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And they've got rid. Bale
Koara sen mükemmel bir detaysın. Ya.
tries to pass it through. It's Bergkamp! Pele running with the ball, tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hadi lan geç be.
Now it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. It's a promising position. Good chance here!
Güzeldi kral.
And the keeper read that really well.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. He's found the one and the shot!
Puh. Gittik bomboş kaleye direğe vurduk. Aha.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Aha.
Chance, surely! Searching pass he's played there. And he's quick to snatch it back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, that has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. Now he's got space here.
Hadi lan
The
gol
ball
et
comes
az.
out. No margin for error there at all. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pedri receives it in a wide position. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. And that is that.
Güzeldi kral.
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes
Rakibin de eline
together?
sağlık.
Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
Sizin de geceniz güzel olsun kral. Abone oldum ha. Eksi 100.
A very good evening to you all.
Ben de memnun oldum kral. Ellerinize kollarınıza sağlık. Abonelik attım ben sana. Sen de sağ olasın kral. Baş tacı kral.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's going for goal!
Güzel de kral.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Shifted it to the flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, sweet feet. Kvaratskhelia!
Of.
He's done it!
Buna kaytarılmaz mı kral? Barış Kral.
Stylish in the extreme.
Osimhen'i ayarlayacağım kral bu maçtan sonra ayarlayayım.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position. He has found the
Geliyor
way.
mu?
There's a shot.
Of. Güzeldi kral.
Full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through? Kvaratskhelia is herring after that one. Now it's Hullet. That's an imaginative pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's tidy.
Hadi be.
Hullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little.
There's the header!
Güzeldi kral,
He's
güzeldi.
managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. No, it's come to nothing. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Searching pass he's played there. Nice interception. His positioning
Van
was
Dijk şu
spot on.
defansta var ya, bildiğin duvar ya.
Caught offside that time. Seedorf. And that has put paid to that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking to play him in. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's found the Kvaratskhelia! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now he's got space here. Pelé. Now it's Hullet. And here's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Girassi. Mbappe tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pele knocks it into space.
Ulan Van Dijk sen nereden
Just the
döndün
one
geldin o
early
topu
goal to
aldın lan.
report so far. 1-0 the
Psikopat
score.
ya.
And this is Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Cross to the back, climbs up big. And one more
Allah.
try. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Sinirlendiler kral.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. So a chance here. What can they make of it? In he goes again.
Hadi lan.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now that face to face with the keeper.
Hadi be.
Ødegaard. Probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for the run. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aims beyond the defence. He's through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, can they get him away? Pele. The ball goes in.
Van Dijk ya. Van Dijk'a bazen bir maç var ya, öyle bir maç oluyor. Diyorum ya, nasıl bir defans. Süpersin kral.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was
Süpersin kral. Hadi be. Güzeldi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Tries to play it through. And the shot! Serginho goes sliding in. Can he get on the end of this? Seedorf in acres of space out wide. Showing good feet. Aimed in towards the centre.
Hadi be.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a sharp pass. Kvaratskhelia, he takes a shot! And it's there!
Süpersin kral.
And the lead is extended still further. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
A case now of complete control.
Mhm.
And a chance! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No
Biri
catching
çıktı
them
herhalde
now!
kral.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Convertido en el minuto 67. Número 9.
Vallahi sinirlendiler kral. Kral ben bir 2 dakika müsaadeni istiyorum, hemen geliyorum. Geldim kral. Şimdi hangisiydi? Tamam. Tamam kral, ayarladım. Osimhen'in gelmeme imkanı 0. Tamam kral. Ayarı bak verdim 52'den. Yok kral. Ayarladım ben 62'lik gelmez. Kral Van Dijk'ı bir deneyek be. Van Dijk oynatsana Gilberto'nun yerine. Oo Van Dijk kötü gelmiş, tamam kral. Kusura bakma, yeni gördüm. Şu Raul'a da bir ayar vereyim ya. Raul da çok iyi. Gördüm kral, son dakika gördüm vallahi. Yok kral, oynatmaya gerek yok.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. That's a sharp pass. Over to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Hadi lan.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard, gently done. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great on the finish!
Hadi be. Güzeldi kral.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And smartly reclaimed. Cafu. And here's Bale. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found Kvaratskhelia!
Hadi lan.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's having a shot!
Ugh.
Busquets charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Orta bende kral, orası sende.
And he's managed to get free.
Güzel.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Isco is the team's great visionary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Gilberto Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Bale. Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. Nagatomo. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, good take in a good area. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kvaratskhelia, lovely feet. He's picked his way through. A header!
Oha.
Firm header,
Süper de
just
kral.
on target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
That's a smartly directed ball. Priol calmly anticipates. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. There's the up he goes. It's out for a goal kick. That looks a cracking ball. Kvaratskhelia. Can he finish?
Ah.
And that interception was most... And the volley. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bullet touches it back. Driving forward. He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. And there's the shot! Now who's... And the kick...
Of.
He scores!
Verme offside be.
Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. Tries a shot! Quality ball. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Isco. Rummenigge.
Se agregará un minuto al
Yeah.
tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, can he get onto this? Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's half-time here.
Kral ne
So neither
kaçırdık
team
be.
were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What an end to the
Eyvallah
half,
kral ya.
Peter.
Girmemle
A
girmem
lot of the
diyor
best
ya.
action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling
Kaleye
the second half
şutları
may
yok.
well start in
Kaleye
similar
10 tane
fashion,
şut çekmişiz,
as
5'ini
we'd
kaleci
love to see
kurtarmış
this
zaten.
momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. That has been cut short. And it's Vitinha. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Osimhen! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well read, nice interception. Nagatomo. Vitinha. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Bullet threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the flag has stayed down. Chance for a shot!
Süpersin be
And
kral.
it's in! There is the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one
Osman
thing,
çok iyi
having the
kral ya.
composure to score is another.
Número 45.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Osimhen. Isco. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Bale. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That is a great pick out. Busquets. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bale might just make this. Well, they've got him
Tam ben
back in a
öyle bir yer
hurry.
atmadım.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well seen. Saw that coming. Long ball upfield. And he cuts out the supply. And that has left him in a heap.
Adamı felç
They may
ettiler
end
ya.
up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Of, söylediğim yer. Çok
That
bastım
was
ya.
travelling.
PES 4 koluna hala alışamadım kral. Bayağıdır oynamıyorum ya. Frikikleri fazla yapamıyorum.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pull it. And the shot! It's there! And
Süpersin
there's the goal
kral.
they've been looking for. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That's been slipped through. He's onside. Poor robust challenge. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Hullet. He's having a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's made its way to him. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what it's Isco! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And the pass is intercepted.
Se agrega
Busquets.
Minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Out towards the flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Osimhen voted man of the
Tamam,
match,
sıkıntı yok.
and deservedly so. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. It's Bale!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And smartly reclaimed. And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Kvaratskhelia.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely, hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here. Luis Suarez. Suarez running with the ball. Now it's Cruyff. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Osimhen couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting. Kvaratskhelia!
Ya sen beni bitirdin kral ya. Bunun da kaydını almak lazım.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The
Süpersin.
joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, super find.
Ya abi niye gol atıyorsun ya?
Oh, hang on. It's in. And they're at it again.
Ben pas orada Gareth Bale'e atıyorum, gol atıyor.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Kvaratskhelia! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And it's Hullet. And this is Bale. Kvaratskhelia is flagged offside.
Güzeldi kral.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Makelele.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
Well, there's the clearance. Looking to play him in. And he's intervened well there. 15 minutes till half-time. Makelele. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. takes a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Osimhen gets flagged offside. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Decent chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Gemileri yaktık, geliyoruz kral.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply
Gönder
tremendous.
bakayım,
I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, that's nice. And Messi! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Güzeldi kral.
Another throw-in. Messi could try cutting inside here. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. No, it's not getting there.
Well, it seems...
Could be danger here. And the finish! He has done it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Besiktas give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Gilberto Silva. Cruyff. And it's Maldini. Now, can they get him away? And this is Bale. Shapes to shoot! Pinged towards the front line.
Allah'ım yarabbim.
And the referee
Herkes
brings the
birbirine
first half
giriyor.
to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 19. Lo reemplazará número 23.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chance!
Ya nasıl atamıyorum Bale ya? Bu çehte eşek kadar boyu var arkadaş.
Chooses to go back. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Lorenzo Insigne. Looking for options for movement. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And it's Gullit. Played out to the left flank. Ball smashing header.
Barış Kral Osimhen'e attırmaya çalışıyor. Ben de Osimhen atsın diye uğraşıyorum. Gareth Bale'le gel desen oradan gelmez.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Gullit. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! It's a goal.
Ya bu kadar olmasa var ya biz bittik ya.
That's what makes him what he is. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade.
And Luis Suarez! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Threads one in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Baron. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Aims beyond the defence. Tries from a long way out. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that has not gone well. And they're quick to get it back. Zanetti drives it in. That's a decent clearance. There's the shot! He scores!
Kral bu maç Van Dijk aldığımız çok iyi oldu. Kartla beraber var ya bütün hava toplarını ezdiler ha.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gullit given the lift of his goal. And it's Veron. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Cruyff, he steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira knocks it into space. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. It's Luis Suarez! It's a loose ball. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Well, they've got it again. Looking for a runner. Oh, super fine.
Hadi lan Gullit.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Vieira. Oh, well played, well played. Zanetti plays it forward. And he's cut it out. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Great vision.
Faul yok, bir şey yok. Nasıl
Time,
oluyor böyle?
excellent interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Barış Kral GF Raul'u alsana Raul'u. Sıkıntı yok kral, durdursunlar ya, bir şey olmaz. Göğe de ver onun yerine, net al kral. Uzaktan bombalarız.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
We have
10,
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
número 23.
Now it's Pele.
Número 20.
Raul.
Ball looks Nedved! And the keeper's well positioned. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Compensación.
Vieira calmly anticipates. Oh no, what has happened? And a chance! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, help.
And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Kvaratskhelia claiming the match ball here. He was the difference.
De cómo salir del estadio.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to
Barış
Jim
Kral, ben
alongside
müsaaden
me.
istesem olur mu? Serimiz çok güzel. Kral 2, 4, 5, 10 maç. Mağlubiyet yok. Senin ellerine sağlık kral. Güzel, keyifli oldu. Kral, eğer o seninle beraber Japonik yapıp attığımız şeyleri kayda alabilir mi sen telefondan bana WhatsApp'tan atsan? Benimki FPS'i düşük alıyor, biliyor musun? Görüntü bozuk çıkıyor. Sen de Allah'a emanetsin kral. İyi geceler. Senin attığın golle benim attığım golü kaydını alırsan, bana atarsan WhatsApp'tan iyi olur, paylaşırım. Kral, ekran kaydedici var telefonda ya da bilgisayarda. Ya dur, yarın bakarız ya, bir şekilde yaparım. Sıkıntı yok. Aşırı derecede uykum geldi. Bir kendime geleyim yani. Bakarım ben ona. Hallederiz onu kolay. İkisi de çok güzel gol oldu çünkü onların ikisini paylaşmamız lazım. Vallahi kral. Kıvar olmasa biz bitmişiz vallahi. Kadroma bak ya. Çöktük ya. Bak hele ben şunu aklımdayken düzelteyim de başıma geleceği biliyorum, ondan sonra maça girelim böyle. Sonra tertemiz olur. Sıkıntı yok kral, ona pop kadrosu yaptım ben. Pop'ta oynatırız onu. Makas çalım, çift vuruş. Tamam, bundan neyi alacağız? Ara pasını alıp buna taban kontrol ekleyelim, iş yapar. Savunma güzel oldu kral. Van Dijk. Ben buraya Van Dijk almış mıyım? Almışım. Van Dijk çok güzel iş yapıyor yani. Yarın devam ederiz kral. Ben çıkıyorum. Allah'a emanetsiniz. Geldiğiniz için çok teşekkür ederim. Yarın görüşmek üzere. İyi geceler kral.